Hello everyone, I'm back with another Reddit Addicts episode. If you find my videos entertaining, please kindly subscribe and like them. Thanks to everyone for your suggestions and kind notes. Now, let's get started with today's exciting stories.
My wife tried cheating on me with my cousin, and has been lying to me about it for over a month. I know this is a wall of text, and I apologize beforehand. I am having a big problem here, and I need some advice. I hope I make sense as my head is spinning right now. Me and my wife, let's call her Tara, have 15 years of history between us and have been married for over 11 years. We fell in love instantly. She really is deep down a very good person. My cousin, let's call him Ned, is the one who set us up when we were kids. We met through him. In fact, we all got married in the same year and were very close. I considered Ned to be like a brother to me. That is until last year. Ned and his SO, let's call her Cindy, started off great but have had a rocky relationship for a long time now. Everyone knows that. They do put on a good show for everyone, though pretending they are happy. I found out that Ned has been hitting on my wife for the past year or so and tried kissing my wife at a big family gathering. She said that it did not mean anything to her after I caught her on the phone telling a mutual friend about it. "You know, Ned, he's always flirty when he drinks," is what she said. She said she was nowhere near interested and that he is not attractive and that she loves me. I believed her, as I have all the trust in the world in her. She told me to just forget it. Well, another gathering comes up with some friends, and I catch him trying to kiss her and hold her again. I was right in back of them at the time, and they didn't know it. I got violent, but calmed myself down. Anyway, after the party, he is completely drunk and is unable to drive home. He had his kid with him and his wife. My wife told me that we have to take them home. So I did, not wanting him to kill his family or someone else on the road. I told my wife, Tara, that this had to stop and I was going to confront him. She agreed, but instead to tell Ned's brother because she was afraid that I was going to beat him up. So he told his brother, and he agreed that he has been drinking a lot lately and that he would stop. Flash forward to early December 2014. Awkwardness starts to settle in between us and all of our friends. These people I have been close with since I have been a child suddenly have nothing to do with me. Tara suspects it too, but comes off as if she knows what is going on. None of her friends are talking to her. The only person talking to me is Ned's brother. Tara finally admits that there was a problem with Cindy over the phone. She confronted Ned about his feelings for my wife, and he confessed. Cindy blames Tara, and the two of them had it out. Cindy told everyone that my wife is to blame, and that is why everyone is so distant from us and treating us differently. This all makes no sense to me, as Tara is a fighter when she is not wrong. If this is the truth, then she should be fighting back. I ask her a million questions. She answers them. She slips up and tells me that Ned has been texting her, and that is how Cindy found out. Cindy looked at Ned's phone and then started acting as Ned to Tara and trapping her with questions to make it look like Tara was the wrong one. My blood pressure skyrockets and I start to get really mad. My cousin, my brother, Ned, after all the warnings, was still trying to have an affair with my wife. I disappear. I vanish for 5 hours. I go to the gym. I go to the bookstore. I try to keep calm so I do not go and beat him up. Our family is very close. If this gets out, then my family will never talk to his again. I drive home. I go to sleep with her, reassuring me that Ned and Cindy are the wrong ones, that they trapped her with texts. I trust her. She loves me. They are wrong. I keep repeating to myself. 2 days pass. It makes no sense in my mind. Tara also deleted the text messages because she didn't want to look at them. Why would she just lay down and take this shit? Why will she not let me go and fight with him? Why is she always asking where I'm going and telling me to avoid Ned and Cindy? Then I read a text on her iPad from the mutual friend from before, asking her, does he know everything? To which Tara replies, no. My heart sinks. What can they be talking about? What more can there possibly be? I wait until I get back from working. I confront her about the text. She denies any wrongdoing, sticking to her story. I'm furious. She tells me I'm crazy. I tell her that even though she deleted the text, that you can still recover them on the computer with software and to just tell me the truth. She gets a scared look in her eye. I get my confession. She was the one who started it. She was the one who was texting him. She liked the attention. She waited for me to fall asleep at 2 a.m. so she could talk to him. When he started showing no interest, it drove her crazy, and she had to know why he stopped if he liked her so much. She admitted she is a whore, those are her words and not mine, and likes men's attention. She wants other men to want her. Cindy found Ned texting her and took his phone and pretended to be him to Tara. Cindy and Tara had it out. "This is why Tara is just taking all this crap, because she is the wrong one." She made me believe mad at these other people. She tell me that Ned has touched her. He grabbed the inside of her leg that night that I drove him home drunk. She's too afraid to tell me that she liked it. I don't know what to do. She tells me she is sorry, and at the time she was going insane and was not herself at the time. She says she wasn't looking to have an affair, but to just see why he liked her. I feel like I will never know the truth. I think she has had affairs, or at least text virtual ones. I never thought she was capable of all of this. I found this all out yesterday, and I have no one to talk to. Please help me figure out what to do. My mind says to leave her, but my heart says to stick it out. Told her. Just found out that my wife has been texting, calling my cousin, and destroyed our social family life. Should I stay, or should I go? Please read the whole story. I have no one to talk to. Comment? Before you throw a marriage and relationship away, think about what she's actually done. She flirted inappropriately in order to get attention, which was wrong, but didn't enter into an emotional or physical affair, which most likely would end up with you leaving her. Only you can determine if she's truly remorseful and can earn back the trust and respect she's lost with you. It's been done many times before, and sometimes creates a stronger marriage. I just want you to consider a different view than the people calling her a shitty person based on one mistake in 15 years. They don't know her, and you do. People make mistakes. Comment deux? This is a nightmare. I'd start with a divorce lawyer. You have to assume this woman is no longer invested in this marriage. She might tell you otherwise, but unfortunately she's a liar, so there will be no way to prove what she says is true, so you have to assume the worst. Protect your position in your children's lives, and protect your ability to provide for them. Then worry about whether you can recover the marriage. Get her to sign a separation agreement that stipulates full joint custody with you as the custodial parent. Tell her that unless she signs it, you are filing for divorce. But that if she signs it, you can work back to a position of trust. Point out that if she signs it, it would put her at a disadvantage in a divorce proceeding, but that she's going to have to trust you to not use it against her. If she balks, explain that she now understands the position she has put you in, having to trust her again. Comment trois? No, you'll never trust her again. Even right now, you don't trust her. You know she is still keeping information from you, and you may never know everything that happened. Your wife will only ever admit to what she thinks you'll believe. Sorry, but that sweet person you thought you knew was all a facade hiding the lying, cheating, backstabbing, trickle-truthing slut that she is. Short of a polygraph, I wouldn't even begin to trust her again. Don't be quick to forgive. It's called rug sweeping because you don't have all the facts yet, so you can't truly forgive unless you know exactly what you are forgiving. Imagine forgiving her only to find out 5 years from now she was screwing him for 2 years. It happens all the time. You should talk to your cousin's wife, like today. She knows things you don't know.
We hope you enjoyed this story. Thanks for watching and hope to see you in the next video. And before you go, please be sure to subscribe for more.